doing an exercise called the heel squeeze. Now this one is awesome for your glutes, okay? So that booty, that's what we're working here. But we're also working on the principles of concentration, control, centering, making sure that we're able to stabilize the body against the movement that we're making so that there's no other kind of extraneous movements or joints getting involved, okay? So let me show you what this looks like. This is a really, really good targeted, effective exercise, and I know you're gonna feel it once you give it a try. So we come down to the floor. Now for this particular exercise, we are face down as opposed to on our backs, and that's a little bit different than a lot of the other Briolati's exercises. Okay, so we're face down, and we also have the knees out kind of wide, maybe at about a 45-degree angle to either side, and the heels together, and the soles of the feet pointing up toward the ceiling. Now, it's helpful here to do a little bit of a pelvic tilt so that you're kind of pressing your pubic bone down into the floor. Okay, so it's a little bit of readjustment, and you want to kind of feel your belly lifted off of the mat a little bit. It's okay if there's not like a space in between and you can't fit your hand underneath, but you don't want to feel like your belly is kind of just collapsing into the mat, if that makes sense. You want to feel like it at least is kind of lifted, or is that sensation of lifting up, okay? So we'll do that, and then we'll place the hands in front. Now for this exercise, the forehead typically goes on the hands like this. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to hear me if I do that, so I'm going to keep my head slightly lifted like this just so I can kind of cue you. But realize that when you're doing this on your own, you look like this. Okay, got it? Okay. All right, so we'll take a deep breath in to prepare. And on the exhale, we're just going to, again, with control, press the heels up toward the ceiling. The knees come in slightly together. And then exhale, come down, but don't touch the knees all the way to the floor. Keep them hovered like a 1/4 inch off the floor. Exhale up, inhale down. Again, hovering at the bottom for each one rather than allowing yourself to totally relax. Now, this is, again, super effective for the glutes, but it's even more effective if you can keep the rest of the body still. So a lot of times what happens on this is as you're contracting the glutes and bringing the legs up, the upper body likes to kind of lift, move somehow. So try to even do this maybe looking in a mirror and keeping the rest of the body super still, super stable, and then just isolating those glute muscles, okay? And again, the breathing pattern is exhale up and inhale down. All right, and that was the heel squeeze.